Namaste Swami. At the outset, it appears like a basic question only. But I have a doubt there also. Actually, what is intelligence, Swami?
Intelligence actually is that which is unbounded, dimensionless, indescribable, space-like, not emptiness, but intelligence. That has no form but intelligence alone.
How and as what it prevails in us, Swami?
In us it exists as our deep sleep state.
Are you saying it is not there in the waking state?
In waking state you come and you are there. In the waking state you constantly wail yourself.
Oh, okay.
You don't let the higher self's intelligence to prevail.
All that I learn, you mean, I do not entertain, present it in my activities of life.
That which is learnt are all wailing, masking your self's intelligence. The person learning and that which is learnt are not two happenings.
How is the learning process happening?
Now, actually the learning process is happening. What does asking question mean? You are learning, right?
Yes, Swami.
By continuous asking, you want the doubter in you to go away. What do you do for that? What is that doubterless place is signifying in you? Does it not mean the doubter in you is dissolved, absent?
Yes, Swami.
In that place only, they say, the actual understanding is taking place. A teacher teaches mathematics in a class. There are 8 steps required for that maths problem to be solved. And he explains it in 8 steps. The student asks how he arrived at the answer in 8 steps. The teacher understands that the student did not understand. He sees where the student has not understood and changes the 8 steps into 12 steps. Do you understand this step? Yes, master. First, he splits the first step into 2 steps. He then changes the third step into 2 more steps. He changes the 5th step also into 2 more steps. So totally 12 steps. When explaining the 5th step itself, the student says, yes, I understood, master. No need to explain any further. So, where did the understanding take place? So your self's intelligence center is present in that place, where your ego, I, is absent. The place where your egoistic feelings are not there. The place where your doubts don't exist. To sum up, where your ego sense is not there. In that prevails the higher self's intelligence. We are all embodiment of higher self's intelligence truly. This is the total specification. So, the higher self's intelligence has no dimension. That is why it is referred to it as dimensionless intelligence. Unarising, formless, unleaving, limitless supreme intelligence. Where is it present? Straight away we refer to its presence to our deep sleep state. Okay.
Okay, Swami. Next question. Actually, I have lot of doubts in what you just said, but I do not know how to ask actually.
One more thing, I will tell you based on what you have asked. For to know about objective intelligence, you generally ask a question, for which I answer in a linear manner. That explanation quenches that particular question alone, and which has wiped off your question that was taken by you as intelligence. You understand that is, for learning. You have come to the 5th standard or doing BE. Say, 1st year, information technology. Going to the class on the 1st day. Not knowing anything before that. First of all, they prepare you in such a way that you get lot of doubts, right? This is our way of learning. What they do is, they sow doubts in the intellect and not true information. What is intellect? The science of it is never taught to you by schools, colleges, or in the universities. That is what is taught to you by us now. Do you understand? What is intellect? How does learning happen? How silence is changing itself as objective intelligence by our ego. What do you do? On the 1st day, in the information technology class, They show 4 or 5 programs in the monitor and that is it. You feel so satisfied as if you attained intelligence from it, am I right? You bring intelligence into that dimension of objective knowledge acquisition, right? You do not know anything about physics, and you have joined B.Sc, physics. The professor is teaching you something in physics. Minimum introduction in physics is taken in the first class. You do not know anything about it before that class. So you think intelligence is given to you. Intelligence in a form objectively, do you understand? Oh. Is this the one? Oh. This is chemistry, oh okay. H2O is like this water droplet. Oh okay. We have changed the man like a measuring machine. We all keep on judging always. We judge things, we judge people, we judge ourselves. We keep ourselves in competition. We compare ourselves within always. This is how humanity mechanism has gone haywire as of today intellectually, egoistically. We did existed holistically without measurement. We are a holistic presence, is something they have hidden from us fully. Why you know? Because many people work against it. As true dawn of higher self's intelligence should not be given according to people. They even conspire to do that. Enough. True dawn of the higher self's intelligence is wisdom. Yes. True dawn of the higher self's intelligence is wisdom. So, they are afraid. Maybe the common man would get transformed and may remain without desiring. Do you understand? Will he remain without any wants and needs? If you always remain contented, then there won't be any wants, right?
What? Do siddhas have wisdom?
Yes. Siddhas meaning is that they have attained. They are bestowed with powers and wisdom. But not all are enlightened jnanis. Siddhas how they matured to be wise is not known to them, which they are unaware of. But jnani is clearly an embodiment of the higher true self, which is the foundation of everything. He is the one who has realized the truth and wise. The knower of the truth. There is something called the truth that is very much there deep within us. First explanation given was about Supreme Self's intelligence. Now what I had explained is about acquiring objective knowledge. Nowadays it is termed as intelligence, which is not. You take up physics, you become a graduate in physics in 4 years or get master's degree in physics. Or you study for 5 years and become a doctor with thoughts about medicine. Then are you deemed to have become doctor, intelligence or medicine intelligence? Do you understand the folly? These are all objective sciences and objective knowledge. What is objective study? Studying through intellect and mind. Catching and processing information inside your own mind and intellect. Do you understand? No, there is a center for everything, for which you don't need to do anything at all. It is your core, subjectivity, itself. To realize this you will have to turn within and transcend your mind, intellect and the egoistic, I, sense, and it is so easy. That is what we are transmitting right here in the live question and answer Satsangs, under the title. In the YouTube channel, just be Satsangs. Are you clear now?
Absolutely clear. Thank you, Swami.